Bueno, pues ya estamos aquí otra vez. Muy buenos a todos y bienvenidos una vez más al canal de Lord Guzmán. Bienvenidos al castillo de Lord Guzmán. Y como ya os avisé, voy a grabar 2 episodios seguidos que vosotros vais a ver el 28 y el 29 de este mes de agosto. Vamos a entrar, por tanto, en Mass Effect Legendary. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, la trilogía. Estamos todavía con el primero de los juegos y estamos intentando acceder a un laboratorio que, si no accedemos a él, pues lo llevamos crudo para poder encontrar a la Matriarca Venecia, madre de Liara, que viene aquí detrás nuestra. Muy bien. Tenemos que ser muy convincentes. Pues habrá que ser convincentes. Nada más convincente que un tiro en la nuca.
Just like winter back home.
Something you need?
Ayuda al Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Nos arreglaremos nosotros.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Me parece bien.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Gracias.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Vamos allá. En todo juego de este tipo, si no mantienes las conversaciones en el orden en el que la tienes que mantener, todo lo que hagas es para nada. Muy bien. Este es el laboratorio y yo voy aquí.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
No, aquí no voy, yo voy abajo al laboratorio, es verdad. Este es el segundo paso. Una vez que recupere la cura y se la dé al doctor Cohen, que tiene nombre de cantante. Ya me he equivocado, tío, que me he metido a hablar con el doctor. No, hombre, no, que yo voy al laboratorio. ¿Y mis chicas? ¿Dónde están mis...? Ah, que os habéis quedado aquí atrapadas. Es por aquí. Voy a recorrer todos los pasillos, menos por donde es. Qué desastre de tío estoy hecho. Muy bien. Déjame pasar.
What do you want?
He venido a buscar la cura.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Tú ábreme las puertas. Joder, macho, de verdad. No tengo habilidad para nada, ¿eh? cojones? Hemos aislado 4 productos químicos que combinados pueden contrarrestar la toxina. Deben mezclarse en cantidades precisas conforme se vaya vertiendo cada producto. Cantidad mínima necesaria para mezclar. Pero mezclar. Mezclar. Cura creada.
Your mission ends here, Shepard. What the hell?
Trabajas para la Matriarca.
You're a sleeper agent for Venezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
¿Estás bien?
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
Vale, vamos.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
Ya veo, ya.
They came out of there.
¿Los Geth?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her.
Venezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Gracias, amigo.
Yeah.
Hay que entrar en esta zona de mantenimiento, pero antes que nada vamos a cumplir con la palabra que dimos. Vamos. El doctor está esperando la cura. Yo creo que el doctor está abajo. Doctor, tengo algo para usted.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Una Asari me atacó.
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Ya veo, ya.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Gracias por el
Thanks
aviso.
for the warning. Here's the cure.
Toma la cura.
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Ha sido un placer ayudar.
That's what I'm here for. Forget about it.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Por cierto,
They seem to be coming along well.
necesito entrar en
I need to
mantenimiento.
get into the maintenance areas.
You're not supposed to go back there, but I guess there's nothing to hurt. Here's my pass. Just don't tell the guards.
Talk to you later.
Ya hablaremos luego.
Of course, be careful.
Bien. Pues ahora tenemos que tener la virtud bastante altita. La rebeldía no hemos ganado y mira cómo tengo la virtud. O sea, tengo la virtud muy alta. En parte porque... En parte o en gran parte porque estoy esforzándome en tener la virtud alta. Vamos a mantenimiento. Cuidado con lo que podemos encontrar aquí, ¿eh? Qué raro que solamente hubiera uno. Joder, tío. Lady Venecia. Vamos a guardar porque aquí se viene combatito.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara no está aquí por eso.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
¿Qué hay de Liara? No puedo creer que vayas a intentar matar a tu propia hija.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
dónde vienen? ¿Los veis? ¡Qué rápida es! Hay gets en la zona. Qué cabrona. Un destructor. Vale. Vale. Uno menos. Listo.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Los Rachni no han colaborado.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you.
¿Por qué iba a hacerlo yo?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Podrías volver a atacarnos.
So you could turn on me again.
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
¿De dónde lo ha sacado?
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
¿Por eso has venido?
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
¿Te arrepientes de tus actos?
You can still make it right. Give me the
Dame la
information.
información.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
¡Qué cabrona!
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Quédate con nosotros.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Tenemos que tomar una decisión con este bicho.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
No te entiendo.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
¿Estás controlando a la Sari?
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
Si estás segura de eso.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary. Do what you must. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Sois peligrosos.
Make your peace with the galaxy. The Rachni are a dead race.
No. Stop feeling and think. Even if you disagree with Asari morals, you must see she could be an ally.
Is our kind so frightening? You would seek our silence if you cannot muffle our songs? If you cannot have us as your obedient claws?
Cállate ya y muere.
This time, stay dead.
We will not embrace the great silence.
Mierda. Hemos ganado reverdía. Pero había que hacerlo, ¿eh? Esta es una decisión de las más difíciles de este juego. Es que es una decisión muy difícil. Porque dices, ¿esto qué hago? ¿Libero a alguien? Aunque sea inteligente.
Are you here to secure the situation?
¿Estás bien?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
¿Los dejasteis sueltos?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Esto era un huevo muy antiguo.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Una reina.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Pues no funcionó.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Podemos salvarlo.
And all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I'm sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Danos unos
Once
minutos.
the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Vamos, chicas.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
La purga de
I need
neutrones.
information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
¿Resolver? Eso suena muy rotundo.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
It's always a good idea to RTFM, Doctor.
To what?
Inicia la purga de neutrones.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
¿Dónde puedo
Who
tenerlo?
would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Ya los de Tartakovsky.
We're moving on.
Sigamos adelante.
Logging you out, Commander.
Tartakovsky. No serás tú, ¿no? Sí. ¿Por qué no me das el código, cabeza? Dame el código de la purga. Tú.
I am feeling not so well.
¿Cómo activo la purga?
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will get Liara restored.
¿Estos son los seres que queríais salvar? Mierda. Vamos a hablar con el ordenador de a bordo. Hemos perdido a Tartakovsky este. A D'Artagnan Kiss.
Online. How can I help you?
Inicia la purga.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Tengo el código.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Hay que aguantar, son muchos. Joder. ¡Vámonos! ¡Vamos, vamos, vamos! Vamos, lejos, lejos, lejos de aquí. No. Vámonos. Bien. Listo. Regresamos. Ay. Qué tranquilidad. Vale, está cargando, en tranquilidad. Creo que regresamos directamente a la Normandy.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu relay?
No tan deprisa.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
Exactamente.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Cálmate.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
No pasa nada.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Sí.
Patch him through, Joker.
Conéctame con
Setting up the
ellos,
link now,
Joker.
Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Found them and wiped them out. Do you take pleasure from committing genocide, Shepard?
Era la única manera.
It was them or me, Chancellor. The choice wasn't hard.
The mission must always come first. Just be aware that your actions can have far-reaching consequences.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Ganamos virtud. Qué falta nos hace. Porque hemos ganado mucha reverdía de golpe. Bueno, ahora sí hemos hecho una misión principal. Ahora sí viene un momento de conversación con nuestras 3 compañeras de tripulación. ¿Por qué? Pues porque es el momento. O sea, siempre que terminéis una misión, principal del modo historia, es bueno que mantengáis conversaciones con las compañeras de equipo. Siempre. Yo es un consejo que os doy, ¿vale? O vosotros, pues claro, podéis hacer lo que queráis. Pero sobre todo si queréis desbloquear los romances, tenéis que hacerlo. ¿Podemos hablar, Liara? Cuando termine de cargar, claro.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
¿No te sientes mal?
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
Ella sigue estando a tu lado.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
¿Quieres hablarme algo más de
Maybe
ti?
we could pick up where we left off.
Me estabas hablando de tu interés en los proteanos.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Nuestra vida es corta.
We don't have the luxury of time. And the Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
¿Que intimida?
You're scared of us?
¿No tienes miedo?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Eso es lo que yo intento.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did during the Blitz. It was a remarkable display of courage and heroism.
Podrías haberme preguntado directamente.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Me gustaría creerlo.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
Ash es especial.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
Tienes razón.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
No tiene por qué tener
These things
sentido.
never make sense. They just happen,
Ocurren
and we
si
get
te ves
swept up in
atrapado
the
en el
storm.
remolino.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
Yo te protegeré.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Comprendo.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Muy bien. Primera conversación mantenida. Depende de las conversaciones que mantengáis, podéis cerraros otras vías, ¿eh? A lo mejor con lo que le he dicho a ella, automáticamente y mágicamente, Ashley se entera de todo, ¿vale? Pero hay un punto de no retorno en todas las conversaciones con todas las que puedan tener romance contigo, en el que si tomas ese punto de no retorno, ya no hay vuelta atrás. Las demás es como si mágicamente se enteraran de que estás teniendo una relación con las demás. Aunque hayan pasado segundos desde tu conversación. Está cargando. Vamos que termine de cargar. Y vamos a ver qué opina Ashley de todo esto.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Lo siento. Me temo que sí.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? Tassoni?
¿Con Liara?
Liara.
¿Qué te hace pensar eso?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
Qué fría eres. ¿Crees que me interesa Liara porque no se me permite salir con nadie más?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Háblame de tu familia.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
¿Criaste a tus hermanas?
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Cuéntame más.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vidmails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Un no es un no.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
¿Qué dedicación?
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
Vaya.
That's unbelievable.
Es increíble.
Sarah
Sara debe ser tan buena como tú.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Es una historia interesante.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known. Cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
Siempre me gustó.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Es un buen poema.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Desde el otro mundo.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
Claro que no.
Everyone has the right to believe what they want. Says so in the Alliance Charter. Only with fancier words.
I'm glad you're open-minded about it. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
¿Qué tal nos va?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? Like I said, the Rachni are dangerous. They proved that 2,000 years ago. You made the right decision, Skipper. You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
¿Ves? Ashley ya se ha enterado de que ha flirteado con Liara. Y te cierra la puerta a tener un posible romance con Ashley Williams.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here.
Me alegra de que estés mejor.
Good to see you smiling again. So to speak.
Es una buena forma de hablar.
I'm sleeping much better now. I guess I'm getting used to how quiet your ship is. I still think a lot about my pilgrimage, though. I know Starin's our top priority, but with all the worlds we go to, I was hoping to find something to bring back to the flotilla.
No te preocupes, así será.
We've still got a long way to go. You'll find something to take back.
Yes, but it cannot just be some derelict ship my people can use for salvage. It has to be more than that. There's a lot expected of me.
¿Por qué?
What's so special
¿Qué
about
tiene de
you?
especial?
It's my father. He's the senior member of the Admiralty Board. He's one of only 5 people who can overrule the decisions of the Conclave for the good of the migrant fleet. My father is responsible for the lives of 17 million people. Our entire race is in his hands, and I'm his only child.
Eso es mucha presión.
It must be tough on you.
My people place a high value on family and ancestry. There's an unspoken expectation that I'll live up to my father's example. Everyone's waiting for me to do something great on my pilgrimage, something that will forever change our lives for the better. If I don't, it's like I failed, and that reflects badly on both me and my father.
¿Y si salvamos la galaxia?
The work you're doing here is more important than anything any Quarian has ever done before.
Yes, I know. But you have to understand Quarian culture. We're a very insular society. The events beyond the flotilla don't much matter to the average citizen. Our greatest dream is that one day we'll return to our homeworld and drive out the Geth. But even if we stop Saren, that's not going to happen. There's still millions of Geth behind the veil. Until they're gone, our exile will continue.
¿Y cuál es la respuesta?
What would you need to bring back to make everyone happy?
Something that would help us better understand the Geth. They've changed significantly since the exile. They've continued to evolve. We've done our best to study them, but it's not easy. They're very reclusive. Until recently, they never went beyond the borders of the Veil. And all the Geth we run into now are under Saren's control. We'd need to find Geth operating on their own, independently. But I don't want this to get in the way of our mission, Shepard. First, we stop Saren. Then I'll worry about my own problems.
Muy bien.
I should go.
See you later.
See you later. Simpática, ¿eh? Lo que pasa es que en este juego tener un romance con ella es muy jodido. Y más si tienes la conversación primero con Liara. Ya habéis visto que el orden afecta. Si hablas primero con Liara, pierdes la opción de Ashley, que es lo que me pasó la última vez y lo que me ha vuelto a suceder. Si hubiéramos hablado con Ashley primero, hubiéramos perdido la opción con Liara y así sucesivamente. Y luego el romance más difícil en este juego es precisamente con la coreana. La coreana es complicado a más no poder, vamos, prácticamente imposible. Bueno, pues vamos a iniciar nuestra siguiente misión.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Entiendo, pásalo.
I'll take it in the comm room.
Comunicaciones.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Muy bien.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
¿De infiltración?
You mean spies?
¿Espías?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Parece importante.
What did they find?
¿Qué han descubierto?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
Gracias por la información.
I'll look into it.
Me encargaré.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Gracias. Virtud. Arriba. Bueno, pues vamos a ver dónde vamos. Cumpliendo misiones. La nave está guapísima. Y una de las cosas que más me gusta de este juego, la nave.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
¿En qué puedo ayudar?
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
¿Ha habido heridos?
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. Before we realized what had happened, that's when we contacted you. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not self-aware, and it's completely disengaged from any networks. That's where you come in. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Cuenta conmigo.
Don't worry, Admiral. I'll take that thing out.
I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Muy bien. Pues vamos a aterrizar y lo vamos a dejar ahí, en el satélite. Siempre llevo a los dos rivales.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling asteroid X-57. At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
Entiendo.
Hello. I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? They haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God, I hope you're hearing this.
Conozco esta misión. Bueno, y aquí lo dejamos. El próximo día intentaremos evitar que este bonito satélite, o mejor dicho, este asteroide se estrelle contra un planeta y lo destruya. Vaya las cosas que tenemos que hacer. En fin, bueno, pues hasta aquí el episodio. Hemos jugado 12 episodios seguidos, que si mis cálculos no se equivocan son el 7 y el 8. Y este juego, la última vez que lo jugué, el primero, la versión normal, le eché, no sé si fueron entre 15 y 18 horas. Así que vamos por la mitad, un poquito más de la mitad, diría yo. En fin, muchas gracias a todos por seguirnos y hasta otra.